Hi and welcome to Fujifilm Business Innovation Australia. I'm George Maniatis, an innovation specialist here at the Epicenter in Sydney, our next generation showroom for all printing and graphics needs. Would you prefer to have one product that produces a multitude of different jobs? A device that is flexible and built on a next generation hybrid platform that allows you to print all your office documents and your professional print collateral? The ApeosPro Printer series does all this. The Fujifilm ApeosPro Printer will exceed the needs of marketing and creative brand owners and help generate revenue for graphic arts customers. Its unique hybrid capabilities support everything from remote working and traditional office environments to color management and professional printing. This fast and efficient machine has dual roles, switching from professional production printing to office work as quickly as you like. Okay, let's look at the printer. I'll run through each of the modules and what they do, and then we'll talk about a few of the impressive print samples that we've produced. And here it is. It comes in 3 speed options, 65, 75 and 81 pages a minute. But along with that, it features a range of new imaging technologies, including new generation LED print head, which provides higher resolution, sharper imaging, but also uses lower power. Along with that comes a new generation fusing system, as well as an active registration assembly. To complement all that, there is also a new generation Super EA Eco Toner, which provides brighter colors and smoother gradations. The printer can print from 52 GSM to 350 GSM from its internal 4 trays, 2 of which support SRA3 and 2 which are high capacity A4 tray. There is also a bypass tray which can handle anything up to 350 GSM, textured, lightweight, as well as banner up to 1.3 meters in length. In this configuration, we see the high capacity feeder, which has a bypass tray at the top and capacity to handle 2,000 sheets at 80 GSM in each tray. The trays are also air assisted to allow for smoother and more efficient transport of the paper into the printer. Being new from Fujifilm, the ApeosPro comes with a next generation user interface, which provides simple walk-up access to scan, copy, print functionality. If more complex work is required or more complex color management work, then there is the GP or Graphic Print Controller, a new system from Fujifilm. Finishing options can include a simple catch tray if your space is limited in size, to this configuration here, which has a CZ fold unit, a C4 booklet maker, which can provide simple 20 leaves folded into a booklet format with hole punching as an option. And optionally, you can add a D6 booklet finisher, which can give you 3-way trim and square spine. Let's look at some samples. I've got a couple prints here to demonstrate a few exceptional features of the ApeosPro. Let's look at this. This is demonstrating very smooth and continuous skin tones with also very smooth uniform backgrounds. This image here demonstrates the vibrancy in the toners as well as photorealistic effects. And this does make me hungry right now. If we move on to these images here, what we see is that the press captures the brush strokes in this painting. And when we match it with a textured linen paper, you get to see an almost canvas effect coming through. Again, on the canvasy, linen-y type paper, we can still see a very good reproduction in fine line detail. Let's move on to heavyweight samples. These samples here demonstrate the use of 350 GSM paper, which has been auto-duplexed on the ApeosPro. What we see also is the advantage that there is a tight front to back registration, which lends itself to products such as business cards, postcards, book covers, for example. And as business cards, this would make a very good first impression when it's printed on a heavyweight stock such as this. What we also see is uniform color from one end of the sheet to the other, as well as vibrant color reproduction. Now, that registration I mentioned lends itself very well to producing long banner brochures. This is a 660 sheet showing 3 A4 pages front and back. The benefit of this is that you're able to produce 6-page roll fold brochures, which are perfect for environments such as education, architectural, or prospectus type printing. The C4 finisher with optional booklet maker allows us to produce documents such as this, a training manual or an information manual. This manual is produced using plain paper and tabs pulled in line through the press and then finished with staples and hole punching. When we move to the D6 booklet maker, we then gain the ability to trim 3 ways, saddle stitch, but also provide a square spine. I hope you enjoyed looking at the ApeosPro printer with me. I'm glad you've seen its flexibility as a powerful hybrid machine. To see how it works for you and your print requirements, I invite you to get in contact with us to experience the ApeosPro printer for yourself and see how it can benefit you.